I'm not awake yet. It's 6 a.m. I'm gonna change my clothes and start hiking. It's 40 degrees out. It's a little cold, but that's okay. The wind is absolutely preposterous, man. Like, almost knock you over, make you stagger behind this little outcrop for a minute, but it's gonna get bad up there again, I'm sure. It is, depending on where you're standing, like it's just like a preposterous amount of wind. I'm trying to cover up the mic with my hand, but you know, take hella pictures. There's a bunch of people up here that I'm chatting with that are actually super nice. And I guess I'll head back down. All right, well, summit was awesome, but let's bomb down this hill. There was like an old mining town that I passed on the unpaved road on the way up here. And there's all this old abandoned mine stuff here. It's pretty fucking cool. This pipe comes out of this mine shaft and just pumps water. It's pretty fun. What the hell is that? It's pretty crazy. Anywho's, I'll walk around this stuff a little more and check it out, and then I think I'll talk to y'all in the truck, which is right down there. Oop. Is that a sled? Does that look like a sled? I feel like that can't be a sled. Old tanks. Ah. Looks like this was a nice little outhouse or something at some point. Maybe the toilet. I don't know, there's a hole up there. Nifty. Very nifty. It's only 10 a.m., so not bad. Yeah, it was really fun. That was probably the most extreme wind I've ever been in my life. Like, going up was bad, coming down was so much worse. I met the coolest guy at the peak named Matt, who is also from Ohio, and he is working remotely and just traveling. Like that's just what he does, which is awesome. I talked to him for a while at the summit, and yeah, we were hiking down and I was following right behind him, and he stops at one point and he looks at me and he was like, "It was not this windy on the way up," and I was like, "No, this is nuts. It was not." it was kind of brutal on the way back down. Like literally, I was walking where you're walking. The wind's coming over the broad face of the mountain, and you're like you feel like you're walking like this to not like get blown over. And somebody made a comment about it, like as they were huddled behind some rocks because people were like hiding, like taking breaks just to take a break from the wind because it was violent on your ears and your face. And so I was like hiking along the ridge, and these people huddled behind a rock were like, dude, you're like walking like this. I was like, I know, this is crazy. And like literally, like it would make you stumble. And like when you're walking downhill and the wind's coming up at you, when the wind gusts and like stuff, you're like leaning forward as you're going downhill, but then the wind would stop and you'd like stumble forward a little bit. It was crazy. It was really windy, but I didn't get any of that on video, but it was really windy. Yeah, man, it was awesome. It was awesome. There's some old cool mine stuff that I showed you guys, and the that was really cool to hike through and look at all that. And yeah, man. There was also like this cute ass old couple that were not old, but maybe like 50, which is pretty old. Holding hands, they held hands up the mountain and part of the on sections back down. It was wholesome as hell. So yeah, that was awesome. Definitely the worst weather I've had on a hike. Like I had my head down for most of the hike up, just like. But still fun. Still glad I did it. I have no internet, so I've talked for way too long. I'm rambling. I'm gonna drive half an hour out of this unpaved road and probably have a conversation with ChatGPT about whatever this mining town was. I saw a sign like for the old town, and find a gas station and a shower and figure out where I'm sleeping and all that stuff. So yeah. Through like 3 of these tunnels now that just wind straight through the mountains. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's completely I don't know, it's just insane. Yeah, it's been awesome. So I'm gonna stop recording now because I'm gonna have way too many videos of me just driving, and I'm just gonna enjoy the drive as much as I can. But yeah, absolutely awesome. Going south on I-70. What's up? So much has happened. Finished the hiking the mountain. Listened to music, drove to a thrift. So I started driving towards Dinosaur National Monument. Stopped at the thrift store on the way. Dropped off a bag of stuff that like the roommates left in my dorm, and I actually bought a bag, like an old hiking backpack there for like $20. That was cool. Back on the road, I stopped at a Love's. I got a shower, I washed my hair, my face, and I feel much better. And now I'm driving. I have 40 more minutes. I'm driving to some BLM land for some free camping. Not really sure what to expect because the Google Maps is like not updated. Like I was reading through the comments, and the comments, like the reviews on the Google Maps was like, this trailhead's not updated. This is all BLM land now. Like, there's signs posted off the highway, but like if you drive into it, you're allowed to camp. Blah blah blah. So, according to a Google review, I can camp there. Hopefully that's true. So yeah, we're driving to that trailhead now, and then that's like an hour or so away from Dinosaur National Monument. So, bed is already I already stopped after I got to the Love's and like reorganized the bed of the truck, so my bed is already made and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna drive there. I think I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm probably gonna take tomorrow morning slow. Like actually wake up, and I have a bunch of hot breakfasts, like the Mountain House meal breakfasts. So instead of eating my hot meal tonight, I think I'll just wait and eat breakfast tomorrow, and like take tomorrow morning a little slow and chill out instead of just like rolling over and driving somewhere. So should be nice. Well, I just tried going up a trail over there and threw it in reverse and went back down because it was just a little too rough for the truck. I'm assuming it's like a side-by-side trail, but this is BLM land, so we're gonna find somewhere to park for the night, and I'll show you what I pick. Well, I decided these canyon walls would be the coolest place to camp. That and the trails get kind of rough, low key. So, and there's like not places to like turn around, and yeah. So I think we're just gonna put it right here tonight, and I think we'll camp here. Hopefully no rain, but if we do, we'll be fine. I think I'm just gonna sleep in the truck again, so all good. Sorry if today was a little boring, but again, like it's really more so I can look back in 10 years and see what I did. But yeah, no internet, so nothing to do but go to bed and read, which is perfect. So yeah, gonna hang out here, maybe read and write a little bit, and wait for bedtime. And if it starts to rain, I'll just crawl into bed early. I don't really care. So that's awesome. Talk to you tomorrow. It's time for bed, but it is so quiet.